We're back at Homer in Seattle. You'll rarely find this place empty, and there's a good reason for that. Incredible food combined with the perfect vibe keep people from all over Seattle coming back to this special spot.
I love that it's sharing at small plates, tons of different flavors, a lot of different experiences.
Simple ingredients that are done amazingly.
It's beautiful food. It's served nicely and it's delicious.
I think the idea of Homer is really the kind of restaurant that we would want in our own neighborhood that we were growing up in.
Husband and wife team Sarah and Logan have made sure to build this restaurant where people feel welcomed. Everything is cozy and personable. After all, the restaurant is named after the family dog.
Is Homer kind of a local celebrity?
Oh yeah, more than
absolutely.
us, for sure.
Yes.
He's like very well recognized.
Yeah, they don't know who we are, but they're like, oh, it's Homer!
Yeah, it's great. I mean, people see our dog in the neighborhood. We live 2 blocks away. I think it kind of adds to the sort of familial aspect.
I want my neighbors to come in once a week and say hi, and I want their dogs come in and get a soft serve sample and sort of like become like a real neighborhood community hub.
It's beautifully decorated. The vibe is fun.
I come here for my birthday celebrations. I come here for family time, for date night with my husband, or just on like a random night when I want to be surprised with a delicious dish.
Very Northwest, right? On a dreary day, this seems very comforting.
So you and I get to do some cooking today, I hear. What are we gonna make?
We're gonna focus on autumnal flavors, and we're gonna do a Asian pear salad that we char on the actual coals and shave really thinly. On the base of that will be a very delicious terra masalata, which is sort of a traditional spread or dip that has lots of fish roe in it. So you're focusing on like what's coming from the sea, what's coming from the mountains, and what's coming from Tonemaker Farms.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. The focus of today is the Asian pear. We usually buy from Tonemaker Farms.
Nice.
They have great orchards out in Royal City.
They kind of look like an apple.
They look very similar to an apple for
Yeah.
sure, but it's great for pickling, great for roasting.
What should we do first?
How about
lead the way.
you start picking some herbs for garnish here? We have cilantro and mint leaves.
Okay, just a little bit.
Yeah, I think let's shoot for 140 leaves.
Okay, it'll take a while.
Just kidding.
One.
Just kidding. All right.
2.
While I take care of the herbs, Logan chops some smoked trumpet mushrooms.
We do a lot of this at the restaurant where we sort of incorporate or mesh together different ingredients that wouldn't really think of meshing together. Like, you're like, pears and mushrooms, that sounds pretty weird and maybe not enjoyable. I swear,
Yes,
it is.
I bet
it works very, very well.
It is enjoyable.
We finally chop some cilantro stems, then it's time to prep the pear. Logan roasts it in the coals of the fire, then slices it really thin. Now it's time to combine the ingredients.
For a salad, I like to think texturally. You want a lot of different things in there, right? So you'll have these tiny little pops of like sweetness and cilantro from those stems, the juicy lusciousness from the mushrooms. Pears are crispy, but you're thinking of all the different components, like, well, does this salad have that? Does this salad have that? It's like a good way to think about building a dish.
It's exciting.
It's exciting.
For your mouth.
Exactly. We get tons and tons of little green coriander seeds in the summertime. And then we'll sort of pickle them or let them ferment in salt. Because it's been fermented, it has that little bit of brininess.
Yeah.
And you'll get like a little crunchy pop in there. A little lemon juice, some olive oil. So you're just sort of like massaging the pears and like letting the vinaigrette and all the things sort of stick to that.
Yeah.
This is a seaweed and mint powder that we actually make in-house. And just to give it a little
something.
land, sea, mountains, Pacific Northwest all on one plate.
Yes.
You know? There you go.
Perfect. The key here is to try to find a little bit of
every
everything.
little bit of everything.
And to not dribble all over myself,
Well,
right?
yeah, I'm wearing an apron, so.
Man, that's good.
Lots of flavors, smokiness, sweetness, sort of all comes together.
It does.
It looks simple, but it has so many different things going on. I always like to play with smoking vegetables, and this is a lot like vegan barbecue.
Yeah. But the pear is so nice.
You get that sort of like light, crispy texture that you wouldn't normally associate
Right.
with like, autumnal dishes. or
Oh, the
autumnal
flavor
ingredients.
is so good.
Yeah.
I'm
Thank you.
really
Thank you
enjoying
very
this.
much. I appreciate
You are
that.
welcome.
For more restaurants, recipes, farms, and fun, visit us at washingtongrown.com.